You've probably heard the horror stories. Someone invests in what seems like the next big thing, only to wake up one day and find their money gone. Poof, vanished, rug pulled. But here's the thing, it's not just about bad luck or being in the wrong place at the wrong time. There's a whole psychology behind why people fall for these scams, and understanding it could save you from becoming the next victim. So, in this video, we're going to break it all down. Why do smart, rational people get tricked into crypto scams? What are the red flags you should be looking for? And most importantly, how can you protect yourself? Let's dive into a topic that's both fascinating and terrifying: the psychology of crypto scams, and why do people fall for it? First, let's talk about what a rug pull actually is. In simple terms, a rug pull happens when the developers of a cryptocurrency project abandon it and run away with investors' money. They might hype up the project, get people to invest, and then suddenly pull the rug out from under everyone. But here's the kicker. Rug pulls aren't just about shady developers. They're also about human psychology. Scammers know exactly how to exploit our emotions and cognitive biases to make us fall for their schemes. So, let's break down the psychological traps that make people vulnerable to crypto scams. Trap number 1, FOMO, fear of missing out. This is one of the most powerful emotions in the crypto world. You see everyone talking about a new token on Twitter, Reddit, or TikTok. The price is skyrocketing and people are posting screenshots of their massive gains. Your brain starts screaming, what if I miss out on the next Bitcoin? What if this is my chance to get rich? And that's exactly what scammers want. They create hype around their project, often using fake testimonials and paid influencers to trigger your FOMO. But here's the truth. FOMO is a terrible investment strategy. It clouds your judgment and makes you ignore red flags. So, the next time you feel that urge to jump into a project because everyone else is, take a step back. Ask yourself, am I making this decision based on research, or am I just scared of missing out? Trap number 2, social proof. Humans are wired to follow the crowd. If everyone else is doing something, we assume it must be the right thing to do. Scammers know this, and they use it to their advantage. They'll create the illusion of popularity by flooding social media with fake accounts, bots, and paid promoters. They might even get a celebrity or influencer to endorse their project. But just because something looks popular doesn't mean it's legitimate. Remember, scammers are masters of manipulation. They know how to make their project seem like the next big thing, even when it's built on nothing but lies. So, don't blindly follow the crowd. Do your own research, look beyond the hype, and ask tough questions. Who are the developers? What's the purpose of the project? Is there a real product, or is it all just promises? Trap number 3, greed. Let's be honest, we're all in crypto because we want to make money. And there's nothing wrong with that. But when greed takes over, it can lead to disastrous decisions. Scammers prey on this by promising insane returns. Invest in our token and you'll earn 10 times your money in a week. Sounds too good to be true, right? Yeah, well, that's because it is. But when greed kicks in, logic goes out the window. We start thinking, what if this is the one? What if I really can get rich overnight? Here's the reality. There's no such thing as easy money. If something sounds too good to be true, it probably is. So, don't let greed cloud your judgment. Stick to projects with real value and long-term potential. Trap number 4, overconfidence. This one's especially dangerous for experienced crypto investors. You've been in the game for a while, you've made some good trades, and you start to think, I know what I'm doing, I can't get scammed. But then again, scammers love overconfident investors. They know that when you think you're too smart to fall for a scam, you're less likely to do your due diligence. So, no matter how experienced you are, always stay humble. Double check everything. And remember, even the smartest people can get scammed if they let their guard down. But here's one thing, I am confident enough that you still haven't slapped that like button, aren't you? Now that you've covered the psychological traps, let's talk about how to protect yourself. Here are some red flags to watch out for. 1. Anonymous teams. If the developers are hiding behind pseudonyms or don't have a public track record, that's a huge red flag. 2. No real product. If the project is all hype and no substance, it's probably a scam. 3. Unrealistic promises. If they're promising guaranteed returns or insane profits, run the other way. 4. Pressure to act fast. Scammers often create a sense of urgency to stop you from thinking critically. And here's my golden rule. If you don't understand it, don't invest in it. Crypto is complicated enough without adding shady projects into the mix. Stick to what you know and don't be afraid to walk away if something feels off. Finally, let's talk about mindset. Protecting yourself from scams isn't just about doing your research. It's also about cultivating the right mindset. Stay skeptical, stay curious, and most importantly, stay patient. The crypto market moves fast, but that doesn't mean you have to. Take your time, make informed decisions, and don't let your emotions drive your investments. Your goal isn't to get rich overnight, it's to build wealth over time. And that starts with protecting yourself from scams. There you have it, the psychology of crypto scams and how to protect yourself. I hope this video helped you understand why people fall for these schemes and gave you some practical tips to stay safe. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to subscribe and share it to your friends, colleagues, or family. It costs you nothing, but it means so much for me. And let me know in the comments, have you ever encountered a crypto scam? What did you learn from it? Thanks for watching, and remember, in the world of crypto, knowledge is your best defense. Stay safe, stay smart, and I'll see you in the next video.